This is LongHaul Larry, Big Blue. We got an issue going on here. I just pulled off the highway and my alarm button was going off. My coolant was low. Oh, we got a leak. We got coolant everywhere in here. It's spraying, but you can see it's pretty much empty here. Looks like it's coming from up here, top of the engine. It's hitting back here, so it's probably back on this side. Probably looks like this hose here. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's something back in here. You can see all the leakage. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's right there. That hose is rubbing through. That's a really bad placement of a hose. Look at that, it's been rubbing up against here. This one's getting frayed too, so this is gonna have to be replaced. But that's where it's leaking right there. Yeah, you can see the hole. So I'm gonna have to replace this. I believe there's a shop on the other side here, so I can pull that hose off. I'll have to get that new elbow. All right, boys and girls. What I got here is fuel line. That's all I could get. This will get me where I'm going though. There it is, right there. You can actually see the hole right in the middle of it. There we go. I'll refill the antifreeze and get it going. Hey guys, here we are at the ADL yard and we are picking up our chicken load. Busman, the busman's dad, I guess. That's who I saw sign the paperwork. He picked this up and brought it up here for me. Dropped her up here, so it's a pretty light load. It's only 25,000 pounds. Very engine test, a light test. Looking good. Alright guys, we are all loaded up. I dropped my other trailer over in the lot there. And we're hooked up to our load of chicken going back to Wisconsin. Now we can beeline it back for Wisconsin and go home. Go home for Turkey Day. I need to go home. In a few days. I tried to record coming on out here, but it was just raining and raining and raining. I'm so sick and tired of the rain, you know. And then I had the problems with that hose blowing up. I did get a new hose. I stopped at the Kenworth dealer in Hagerstown on the way here, and boss man, you know, told me to swing in there and get it. So I stopped in there and I got a new elbow. It goes on a thermostat there because that smaller line was laying up against it, and they kind of basically just melted together. That's what caused the leak. So boss right there. And so they melted together, and when I kind of had to pull them apart to find the leak. And so there's a spot on the big elbow too that's kind of worn, and it's not leaking right now or nothing, but it's worn through the outer surface of that hose. So why sit here and drive around waiting for it to blow, you know, and coolant flying everywhere, and that one goes, it's gonna shut me down wherever I am. So I'll be sitting on the shoulder of a road someplace. So I told the boss I need to replace that one too. So he just told me to stop in there and get whatever I need. Stopped in there. That little elbow was $130. I was like, what? The guy's like, well, let me see if I can do something with the price. I says, yeah, you think? A little rubber hose? He Blue's trying to do a DEF. He's trying to, what do you recall that, to cycle it? He's trying to do it right now. But, he messed around and messed around. He came back and he's like, I can do it for 65. I'm like, all right. Yeah, it's still high, but whatever. So I got that elbow and got the other little hose. I'm leaving. Right now it's just a fuel line that's on there. And I'm just going to leave that on there. And I'm going to see if it'll get me home. It's not quite the right hose for the temperatures and all that stuff. So I think it'll actually get hard and it'll crack and stuff like that, but we'll see. But I should be able to make it home with it. And there's a couple other little coolant hoses that have been leaking, and I've tightened up, you know, hose clamps, changed hose clamps, and me and the boss just decided that I'm just gonna change all the hoses on the truck. Not the bigger ones, but all the small coolant line that goes to the dash, to the heater core, and back to the APU and all that stuff. I'm just gonna change all them heating lines, heater lines, and put all new hoses, all new hose clamps. So to do that, I have to drain the whole radiator system, you know. And I don't want to change these elbows out on the road. I pull that apart, coolant's gonna fly everywhere. I know, Big Blue, you want to do your little DEF cycle thing. It's rumbling at me. Trying to do it. I have never actually had to sit and do a DEF cycle. Whatever you call that. I can't even think right now what you call that dumb thing. I never actually had to do one on this truck. It always does it when it's just driving on the road. But a few times when I'm sitting someplace and I idle for a little bit, like I just did when I woke up, and I get to take it off, it'll try to do it. So I kind of do that every time I come up to a stoplight. It'll be rumbling and making noises, and let's see, it's doing it again. The RPM, it kind of stays up. The engine makes all its racket until I push the clutch in, and then it. But as soon as I get out on the highway and get up to speed, then it'll do the whole thing. But I was trying to record today on the trip out here, and it just rained and rained. I tried to actually do it a couple times, so I had something that was on my mind and I was talking about it, but it was just raining too much. Then I figure, you know what, guys have seen this back and forth a few times. Got the road work going on here today. I keep screwing myself up. I keep thinking it's Saturday, going tomorrow to be Sunday, and I'm heading back with my chicken load. Because I got in my mind that I'm going home after this, so I don't know, I guess it seems like it's Saturday going on Sunday, but I keep forgetting that tomorrow is actually Tuesday, or today is actually Tuesday. Got my days all screwed up. Well, hello. We are just rolling across. What are we in here? West Virginia. And here comes Ohio. Let's see, what is today? Today is Tuesday. Tuesday, November 20th, 2018. And I think we need to do a giveaway. I say, why not? Let's do it. Not at all related with getting 10,000 subscribers. Come on, car, get on the gas. Not so whatsoever. There we go. Okay, car's finally figured out. There we go. But 10,000 subscribers. That's a big number.
should celebrate. So I think I will. And I think the way that I'm going to celebrate is I am going to pick 3 people for a Amazon $50 gift card. So all you need to do is leave a comment down below. And doesn't matter what it says. You could just say comment. I don't care. And leave a comment down below, and I will use the random comment picker, and we will get ourselves 3 winners of an Amazon $50 gift card. I think that will end it. So today's Tuesday. I'm going to give it like 2 or 3 days, but Thanksgiving goes right on there. So I'd say what we'll do is I will do the drawing first thing Friday morning. I will do the drawing for it and announce who won it, who the winners are, and then you guys can get back to me, and hopefully by Friday evening I can send them out. We actually found that we're not in 100% rain. And I am just rolling westbound. Head towards Toronto. I think I'm going to stop at that CB shop that I bought the radio and the antennas from. I think I'm going to stop there and do a half an hour break or whatever, and have the guys in the CB shop come out here and check everything and set all that up. So that's all taken care of. Otherwise, we're just going to roll this thing across Ohio and Indiana today and get this all knocked out. So I will catch you guys down the road. Hey guys, here we are. We are in, where town is this called? I think it's Lebanon. No, Hebron, Ohio. Well, we kind of struck out everywhere. I went over to the CV place, and they actually had 3 trucks in there. I've never actually seen a truck waiting, but they had 3 trucks in there. 2 of them were getting wired up and everything, and the guy says, I can't do it right now. Can you wait or come back? And I was like, yeah, I come by here all the time. I'll just stop back. Then I thought, I'm going to come over here and get a truck wash. It kind of looks like rain coming again, but I thought, I'm just going to get the truck wash. And I came over here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 trucks sitting here waiting. They only got 1 wash bay here. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and wait. So we're going to roll. I also went over to this truck part place right across the street from the TA here. I want to get some hose ends to shorten my airlines up. And I figured, well, they'll have them, and I stopped in there, and the place is closed. There was some dude in there, but actually I think it was this guy in this truck right here pulling out. No, it wasn't him. It's a truck just like that. And as I started going to the door, he came out and he's like, oh, you gotta go back up to the service, and then that guy will come up here. And I'm like, I ain't gonna sit around waiting. Go up there, try to explain to the guy what I'm looking for, and then he has to walk all the way down there. Just forget it. I'm out of here. Just kind of struck out everywhere. looking to get the truck washed and stuff, but like I said, it looks like it's gonna rain again. I actually haven't been in rain all day, but you see the sky, it looks like it's gonna maybe have some rain coming. So we might as well just keep her going. And next week when I get it going or something like that, maybe I'll come by here during the night and I can stop in here and get a truck wash quick. Well, I think I'll let you guys go. I hope that everyone out there is having themselves a great day, a great night, as you're watching this here video. And if you are not, certainly can change that all around. Try it all over again tomorrow. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.